Hello, it's your girl Nisi. Welcome to Godfidence Hub, where we're living life through God's lens. I just wanted to randomly come up with a video. As I was walking this morning, this thought came to me. I was thinking, I'm going through something right now. I'll share eventually. And I remember telling my family and some of my friends, and they were like, "Why you?" Right? And they're like, "Why you? You're a good person. How could this happen to you? Why is this happening to you?" And they just don't understand. And I'm just like, guys, like, bad things happen to good people. And sometimes what you think is something bad, sometimes it's actually something good. That's why there's a song that says, "You take what the enemy meant for evil, you turn it for good. You turn it for good." I'm pretty sure you heard that song. And sometimes when bad things happen to you, God has a funny way or interesting way of changing it and shifting that into something to glorify his name and to benefit you. So I thought it was so funny because they were like, "Oh, I can't believe it's you. You're such a good person. You're such a sweetheart. This shouldn't be happening to you." And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not the first person this is happening to, and I'm not going to be the last person, right? And a lot of times a lot of times as Christians, we tend to think like bad things can't happen to me because I believe in God, or bad things shouldn't happen to me, or hardship shouldn't happen to me. And that's not true. Like, people were tested in the Bible. Job was tested. Do you know what I mean? Homeboy lost everything. So we're not the first one being tested. And same thing too, it's like you going to school. When you go to school, right? Your teacher tests you, right? You have final exams, right? You have midterms, right? So same thing when it comes to your walk with Christ. You will have listen, God gave us a warning. He said there will be tribulations, there will be problems in this world, but he has conquered the world. So it's not like God was like, as a Christian, you're gonna live a good life, 100%, no problems, no issues, just go ahead, enjoy the earth, enjoy the world that I created, and you'll be good. No. He let us know this is not your home. And if you're going through something right now, I want you to understand that it's okay to feel abandoned, but just don't stay there. It's okay to feel disappointed, but don't stay there. It's okay to feel like, oh my goodness, God has forgotten me. Just don't stay there, right? Just remember that he's a loving father. And I know it sounds like I'm a broken record, but I have to remind you guys that, and I have to remind myself that, because sometimes life comes at you so hard and you question, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do? But I just want you to believe at this moment that God is shifting your issues, your problems to something greater. God is shifting your circumstances, things that you're going through, into something bigger and better to glorify his name, right? And I just want you to remember that today. I just want you to remember that today. And that came to me when I was going for a walk this morning. I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Listen, thy will be done. Thy will be done. Your story is written. And I said, God, may anything that I go through, may it be a testament of who you are. May whatever I experience, hardship, bad things, whatever it is, let it glorify your name. Give me a testimony. In order to have a testimony, you need a test. Hello? The lights are on. Anybody home? You need a test in order to have a testimony. And let your test become a testimony to glorify God's name, to show how big he is, how great he is, how faithful he is, how dependable he is. So yeah, I'm going through some things that's like, that got me looking sideways. But you know what? I'm going to believe in God, because there's no point in me being negative. Sometimes I'm super negative. Sometimes I don't know if you guys struggle with that, but sometimes I'm super, super negative. I'm like, oh, and I joke a lot. You got to be careful what you say with your mouth. The power of the tongue. You have to be careful with that. Even if you're joking, you have to be careful. Don't just let anything come out of your mouth. And I know that's something I struggle with. I just be running my mouth sometimes, even though I'm joking, but some things are not meant to be said. So I want you to remember today. that whatever you're going through, that God will never fail you. He'll never leave you. And I just want you to be encouraged. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Life is lifing. Life can be very ghetto at times, like I always say. But I want you to remember that I say the same thing all the time. You were created with purpose, for purpose. And whatever you're going through right now, just remember that God's going to use that to glorify his name. He's going to use that. It's part of your story. When you read a book, all the chapters are not the same, right? Some chapters are lovely. Some chapters are sad. Some chapters are heartbreaking. Some chapters are pure excitement. But I just want you, and myself included, to remember that life is a journey. Life is a complicated journey with ups, with down, with different things and different seasons. And we just have to learn to adapt. We just have to learn to embrace the changes, just like seasons. If you're somewhere that have seasons, I'm in Florida right now, and hello, the only season we have is hot, and hotter, and hurricanes, and snowbirds and alligators, okay? But if you're somewhere that experiences fall, spring, and what do you do when winter comes around? You get ready for it, correct? When winter comes around, what do? You grab your jackets. You don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to rebel against winter. I'm just going to wear a t-shirt. I'm just not going to. No, you're only hurting yourself. So learn to be like water. Learn to adapt. Learn to understand the different seasons of life. Every day is not the same. Every year is not the same. Every season brings different challenges. And when you're going through this challenge, learn to trust in God. Learn to put your trust and your hope in him, for he is your foundation. Like, God is your foundation. And the most important thing of a house when you're building is the foundation, right? So I just want to encourage you right now, and encourage myself, that things are going to work out. That God he will never leave you nor forsake you, okay? And I'm preaching to myself also, guys, because what I'm going through right now is a little ghetto. It's real ghetto. But I'm believing, I'm shifting my perspective that this thing that I'm going through is going to be the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm shifting my perspective that God is about to show me who he is. He's about to put me in a position that I have to depend on him. I have to rely on him. And I know he's going to come through, because he's a God that is faithful. He's a God that comes through. So right now, y'all, I just wanted to hop in with a quick video. Be encouraged. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you peace, joy, happiness. I'm sending you whatever it is that you need right now. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And God bless you. And remember to get out of nature. It's a beautiful day today. Get out of nature to meditate, to focus, to cry, to read your Bible, to exercise. So anyway, sending love your way. Adios.